What you think, Tommy? What you think, Tommy?
I don't know. It's a Monday, I can say.
Huh?
It's a Monday, I can say.
It's Monday.
Yeah. New motor. Yeah. Oh. I did some.
Okay. All right, so let's state the facts right here, right quick. All right. So this morning, right off the bat, you tried to kill me with a hickory sapling while I was filming live, right?
Yeah, pretty
Hit me like, I don't know.
It wasn't my fault. It was the dozer's fault.
Dozer's fault.
It was the dozer's fault.
Like, that thing hit me like 5 times before I could get moved. That thing was worse than the Diamondback striking at me or something, right?
It was bad.
It was bad.
I couldn't get.
Right.
Every time I moved the dozer, slapped me.
Right.
Yeah.
Got knocked, my phone went crazy, silly. What'd you do to the bulldozer, Kevin?
Well, it broke too, so.
I got that on film too, but y'all didn't hear none of that. That was being filmed with the drone, and I thought he had broke the C-frame on this thing or broke one of the cylinders. That thing popped so bad. But this thing's guided screws. This is a adjuster for the level of the blade here. You can offset it. This thing's got threads on it and it screws into that barrel over there. And this is quite large too. So this bulldozer, we got it new in 1998. So I mean, it's got a lot of years on. Don't have a lot of hours on it, but what we're gonna do is, this pin right here is seized in there. I'm not sure what we're gonna do to get it out. We'll deal with that in a little bit, but what we'll do is gonna take it back home here in a minute if we get this off, and just weld it to that barrel there. But that's not the worst problem.
Yeah.
What else you done tore up today, Kevin?
Well, once again, it wasn't my fault.
It's Chad's, right?
Well, no,
Chad's fault.
No, we can't blame this one on Chad we can't blame this one on him. But I got something broke in my motor on my processor there, so it's not good. We either got an injector pump down, or either we got a turbo down, or either we blowed the motor up, one of the three. So. And
what's the day? Day's what? Monday.
Today is Monday, and it's definitely.
How long we been on this job?
We just started this morning. I mean, we started on Monday, started on the job.
Shucked out enough wood to maybe layer out a trailer.
Yeah,
took up on layers.
And then we broke down. So,
Tommy,
yeah,
you tear something up, we're gonna fire you, man. You understand?
I hope I'll tell them that.
So this motor in this processor, for those of y'all who've been following me, y'all know we just put that motor in that processor in April, and Stribling is out here. We got them. They just showed up, but we've already had to put one injector pump on that thing. We put the motor in it in April, and I guess either late June or early July, the injector pump that was on it went bad then, and we had to put one on it then, and I'm pretty sure that's what has done happened now too, because I was out there putting the camera in the 726 with Chad when that thing went down. Man, you ought to seen the smoke and smelled the raw fuel that come out of that thing across over where me and Chad was. I'm just glad it wasn't on fire, because that's what it looked like when I turned around and looked back. I thought it was on fire for a little bit, but we fixing to Stribling. They'll hook their computer to it, and they gonna tell us right quick like what it is, and I'll be right back and let y'all know what it is too. All right. I'll give y'all an update on what's going on with Kevin's processor. This is the same day, it's just the sun is out now, unlike like it was this morning. What I got is, I got Tommy pulling into me right now, right here, and I'm just taking it and I'm gonna stack it up. I am fixing to stack up, pre-stack it for Kevin or whatever. The processor's down, it's gonna be down. Here's what happened. We done had to put one injector. That's a new engine in that thing we put in last April, so it's still got warranty on it. right after we put the engine in it, I believe it was June, injector pump went out on it. We had to put an injector pump on it. All right, same thing now today, the injector pump's out on it again. So we had to get one from Tupelo, the injector pump. But the problem was, we got it back cranked. When the injector pump went out, it sent metal shavings into the injectors, little fine metal. Of course, it burnt some of the injectors too. It took the little, some of y'all know what I'm talking about, it took the little nipple on the very end of the injector. It's gone now. So, we don't have no injectors in Columbus. Gotta go back to Tupelo again. So, what I'm gonna do is, Derek and Chad, they're cutting. They've got, God knows how much they've done cut down on this 46 acres with both of them clowns cutting. They can cut some wood. So I'm just gonna stack it all up for Kevin real nice and neat, butts all even and all that good stuff Tommy run right here. And we'll just be down. We done sent the trucks in, we ain't loaded squat, crapola, shinola, no kind of ola. They're up there laughing at me right now, Kevin is. He's finna film me while I'm stacking stuff over. So that's what's going on. So, am I happy? No, not happy. But it is what it is. I'll talk to Kevin, we'll get his feedback on it. So, let's see here. You got anything to say, Kevin? I done say, this kind of sucks. Monkey butts, don't it, man?
Yeah, I don't know if I call it that or not, but yeah, it does.
I can think of a lot more vulgar words to say, but Philip and all them watching, I don't want Philip saying things that I say anyhow or whatever. Now y'all just don't think because I don't cuss on these videos and stuff and everything that I don't cuss and I'm a holy saint. That's far from the truth. I will let them fly. I know every word in the book and then some, and it'd be fun to tell some right now.
Yeah, well, we just broke down. That's all it is to it, and you know, it went from injector pump to now some of the metal from the injector pump then blow the tip off the injector. So now we're going to get to put a set of fuel injectors. So it went from a few hour job to nearly a whole day job.
Let me say this too. The John Deere people watch this stuff right here. And here's something I'd like to make really clear right here on this. And I know Kevin will agree with me. John Deere is good stuff, great stuff. Yeah. Till you start having to rebuild it. John Deere's remanufactured stuff leaves a lot to be desired, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, the quality of the reman is just not there. I mean, it's not the new John Deere stuff. If you got a new part, but the bad thing is a lot of this stuff you can't get a new part. It's reman only, and the reman, you know, it's junk. I mean, it's just junk. And
whoever's over the reman stuff needs to have a come to Jesus meeting with somebody. It's what they need to do, because this stuff right here, beautiful day. Beautiful day.
Yeah, we ought to be running trees. I mean, we're down. These trees right here. I mean, we should have done a lot today, and we just said we ain't done it.
Right. So you know, nobody wants us to get on here and say nothing bad about anybody. So that's about as close as I can come to being, I guess, as nice as I could be about it. Which, I mean, it wouldn't hurt my feelings. I'd punch somebody right now, probably. I mean, it'd be fun.
Well, the bad thing is, today's Monday, the sun's shining.
Right, it's going to rain like 3 inches.
They're talking about 3 inches of rain between Wednesday and Thursday. We need to be working today and rained out Thursday if it rains out.
That's right.
We picked a good setup. We've done everything we can do to try to stay ahead of the rain from Wednesday and Thursday, but you can't stay ahead of a break down. So,
I wonder if that's dribbling trucks in that thing. It probably is. We don't need no advertisement there or anything. But anyhow,
we don't need that.
So that's it. So I'm finna turn the camera over to Kevin. I'm finna stack some wood. He's gonna film me a little bit. We're gonna have fun and giggles and farts and everything. So there we go.
Yeah.
So a very quick rundown of what happened today. Okay, the machine went down right off the bat this morning within about 30 minutes of firing it up. Injector pump was bad. Injector pump sent a bunch of little fine metal back through the injectors, ruined the injectors. Well, they didn't have an injector pump in Columbus, so we had to get one from Tupelo. They went to Tupelo, picked us up one, brought it back, stuck it on real quick, cranked the machine at little after 1, I believe, injectors were bad because the metal had burnt the injectors. We just put a set of injectors in that brand new engine about 2 weeks ago. So they were reman injectors, and so the only place that had another set of injectors was Tupelo again. So we had to send somebody back to Tupelo. Got up there, they didn't have 6, they only had 5 injectors. So then we had to turn around and send somebody down to Meridian to pick up the last injector that we needed. Finally got the machine going late this evening, I guess probably about 6 or so, I guess, 5:36. So 2 trips to Tupelo, 1 trip to Meridian, and none of the stuff we had here. So that was our day today. We will log tomorrow. Maybe it won't rain too much. Supposed to get about 3 inches of rain later on this week. So everybody has those problems. It just happens to be that I film them and I show them to y'all. This is free entertainment for y'all. Like I said, everybody has these problems like this, different things. So just part of it. Hope y'all enjoyed that.